Hi guys. Um, I wanted to talk to you about something that I've observed in myself and something I've also observed in my client groups. Um, I often work with people who are in the process of releasing, losing weight, and supporting people to become healthier in that way. And I often find that it's the emotional eating and the guilt that ensues with eating or not eating or being on a plan or a diet that actually gets in the way of people being successful. But I wanted to talk also to those people that do energy work, esoteric work, light workers, anybody in any kind of healing arts, therapy, um, anybody who's on personal development and self-improvement. There is something that I can call the stuffing method. And it isn't the, hey, I've stuffed up kind of thing. It's a stuffing method where when you change and shift, when your energy patterns change, your behavior changes, whether you're consciously or unconsciously working on your behavior, you kind of tend to feel uneasy when there's those gaps, when maybe old patterns and old personality traits are dying out, they're falling off like scales from our eyes. And in that space is kind of a nothingness. It's almost when you take away that negative part of you or that negative way of being, it's almost like we don't know how to feel, we don't know where to go. There's no reliance on that part of you that you could turn to. And I feel this is kind of where me, and possibly you, maybe you're like me, that uneasiness, you've got to fill it with something. It's like you have to stuff it up again. And often that people turn to food. It'll be alcohol, drugs, gambling, sex, overeating, whatever it is. There is kind of like a stuffing the hole method where you just feel so uncomfortable, you've just got to stuff it in. So really what I'm currently working on is trying not to fall into that trap where it's kind of like I have to fill that void, I have to stuff it up. Um, but not stuff it up, but just fill that void. So something I noticed today is there'll be a shift in energy pattern. You'll be working through issues, or I'll be working through these issues. And all of a sudden, from going high up, emotionally climbing, you'll hit a wall and then it'll be so it's finding something so that you're not stuffing that void, learning to actually breathe. Okay, now this is like the biggest thing you can do in human form to self-heal is to properly breathe and just allow that place of emptiness to be there, thinking instead of labeling it good, bad, the other, is actually just sitting in that void and thinking, it actually feels a bit different. Isn't that interesting? And having an interesting, curious point of view about it, rather than immediately going, oh, I feel uncomfortable, therefore this must be bad. Okay, I'm going to eat. Or, okay, I'm going to go for a fag. Or, okay, I'm going to da 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 da. Excuse me, throat issues. So, communication and trust. So, just something for you to think about, and something for you to think about when that shift happens for you. How can we actually breathe through it? So tomorrow, hopefully, I'm going to channel a meditation on sitting in that void and allowing everything that is moving and changing just to move and change without clinging, without stopping the hole, and just sitting in that place. Okay, I hope you're all well, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.